hate red.
Hold up. I love red. I only hate red if some certain specific group of people, especially officers, are wearing them. Clearly, you know what I'm talking about if you're living in Tacloban. See that? That is a mambubuko. Kinuhaan siya ng payong. Di ba pwede sitahin na lang? Sitahin. And then give them a warning that those are not allowed if you're driving. I don't know what the rules are. Tell them the rules. You don't have to take away their umbrella. It's fucking hot outside. How would that make you feel if you're just trying to make a living? Tapos kukunin pa ang payong mo. Kakarampot na nga lang ang nai-income mo kasi marami kang kompetensya. Tapos kukunan ka pa ng umbrella. Ang init-init. Nasaan ang makatao sa part na yon? Alam mo ba yung binibigkas mo nung elementary ka? Nanginginig ako. Do you guys remember Panatang Makabayan? Panunumpa sa Watawat. Makadiyos, makabansa, makatao, makakalikasan. I forgot about that, but those words, I still remember them. Makatao ba yung ginawa nyo? Not only that, kayo din ba yung naghabol dun sa balut vendor? And then, you guys confiscated his way of living. You confiscated. I have had enough of you guys going outside. Not all of you kasi may mga kilala din naman ako dyan na hindi naman kagarapal yung mga ugali. Tulad ng mga nababalitaan ko. Years. It has been years and you are making people hate you. What is the sole purpose of your existence anyway? Are you guys the same people na I posted about years ago when I was still in the radio? And I posted about it and it went viral. And your people threatened me. And I was not allowed ever again to go outside lang muna for the meantime, which halted the show that we were having. Me and DJ Makoy were having back then. Kasi I posted about you guys na nangongolekta ng pera sa mga van. And you told them na hindi na kayo makakaapak ng Tacloban kapag hindi kayo nag-cooperate. Hindi sila nakakapasok dyan sa may Robinsons, Maras-Baras. Before, I don't know if it's still happening right now. Unless, umikot sila papuntang terminal para magbigay ng pera. And then, iikot ulit para makapasok na ng City of Tacloban. Makapasok na ng Coca-Cola. Why? That road have been there. Hindi private ang road na yan. Pinaikot nyo pa sila ng Robinsons para lang kumolekta kayo ng ticket. 60 pesos every time dumadaan yung mga van from La Paz. From I don't get the point. It went viral kasi it just doesn't make sense kasi nahihingan nyo pa ng ticket yung mga driver ng van para lang makadaan. Hindi naman sila nakapark dyan, hindi naman nandun yung opisina nila, hindi wala sila sa private. I don't know if nagigets nyo ako, no? And then when that happened, you guys forced their pwesto in Tacloban to shut down. Now it's back, but it happened. Tapos may mga nagbebenta ng ukay-ukay. I can still remember the video. Someone posted it years ago. Na you guys confiscated the stuff that they were selling kasi nandun sa labas. Pwede naman kayong magsita, alam nyo yun. Why do you have to confiscate it? Kasi para i-claim. Kasi para makapera. I remember na nagkaroon kayo ng ordinansa which it never got, you know, really known to the people na may ordinansa pala na gano'n. Na nagtaka na lang kami na ilang buwan na kami, mag-iisang taon na kami padaan-daan ng Coca-Cola while we were using our e-bike, our Warrior e-bike. And then bigla na lang kami hulihin and we don't even know the ordinance. I'm not aware and I am one of the people in the media. Like, duh! Kami dapat unang nakakakita, isa sa mga unang makakakita ng mga ordinansa kasi i-announce namin yan sa radyo. Tapos mabibigla na lang kami. Pati mismo yung opisina ng NWOW, hindi nila alam na, bawal na pala ang e-bike. Tapos, nalaman nyo na maraming nagrereklamo. So ngayon pinapadaan nyo na. Kung kailang binenta na namin. Yung magsusyumay, hinuli nyo. Kasi e-bike, kahit nakapark lang siya. Nung panahon ng fiesta dito sa Tacloban, may hinatid lang yung isang pedicab driver doon sa Sangyawan o whatever. Pinalibutan nyo na. Kayong matatangkad at malalaki ang bilbil, pinalibutan ang kawawang matandang pedicab driver na payat na naghahanap buhay lang sa ilang barya. I don't get why. Do you have the guts to do this to the people you're supposed to serve? Pero hindi nyo magawa-gawa sa mga naka-double parking na malalaki ang tsikot. Itong maliliit na mga naghahanap buhay yung mga tinitira nyo. So, saan kami pupunta? Saan kami lulugar? Yes, I'm fucking bitter. Yes, I am. Because you are the reason why I'm striving right now. Because we cannot park anywhere with our pop-up shop. Not to mention na yung mga nakapark na mga aren't fiestas supposed to be like supporting local, pero pinaalis nyo kasi bawal lang mag-tent dito, ganyan, pinaalis nyo sa daan sa harapan ng Sangyawan hanggang sa kung saan na lang sila nagpwesto. This city is not small business friendly city. No, it's not. You shooed my friends away. They were doing business, expressing local art, local crafts, small coffee shops, mga damit, and all. And then, pag nakita nyo na umaasenso yung maliit na small business, you're just like, pwede natin yung tikitan. Nagbabayad naman kami sa ticket. Pero yung to the point na parang mafe-feel namin yung, do I belong here in this city? Where do I belong? Hindi na namin magets. Para kanino ba talaga kayo? Yun lang ba yung kaya ng ego nyo? Yung mga maliliit lang kasi kaya nyong tapak-tapakan? Yun lang ba? Masahol pa kayo sa mga aso na iniihaw nyo eh. Who do you fucking serve? Because honestly, I don't get it anymore. I don't get it.